I saw a dude in a kilt and everything with bagpipes.
Is this the same same mod list as always for Charms Ups?
Yes, it's just expeditionary forces.
Yeah, you need EF on them. That's it.
10-4.
The thing is, Phage, I work in a military complex. Why the fuck was there a guy in a kilt? He was military too, because he was wearing like an OCP top.
Was the kilt in camouflage too?
No, it was like a red one, something. But he had bagpipes, and it was
any visiting British soldiers? Because it could be.
I think there are like. I don't know what his address was, but there are like 2 British guys who work there. But I very rarely see them, and I didn't recognize this guy as one of them.
Interesting.
This is American military, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't wear kilts or use bagpipes.
That guy does.
That guy does.
Yeah, that's because
Turks be doing something.
That's because you only have one guy there claiming to be
Good
Scottish.
thing we have a non-aggression pact with them.
Despite the fact for like 6 generations they've been in America. Still Scottish, even though they've never been.
It's funny
that
to
annoys
me
me so much.
Yeah.
It is funny to me how people take so much or claim so much identity from their ancestry, but they don't follow any of it. They just.
I mean,
I'm Scottish. Oh, really? Where are you from?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna out who it was, but there was a long time ago. I remember this Discord server who came in and heard that Charms and I were Scottish. It's like, oh, I'm Scottish too. I was like, oh, great. Where are you from? And then they're like, fuck Tennessee or something. It's like, oh, I collapsed.
I mean, the origin of it comes from eugenics, because it was a big thing, like back when, everyone was trying to prove their worth, in terms of like their bloodline.
Look how white I am.
Yeah.
User entered your channel.
So you can have this bloodline as long as you're not Irish, or as long as you're not black,
or Italian, or anything Catholic, or
it just buggered off.
I think Charlie got bored and just wanted to.
I think it's set down. Maybe drop something off. It's gone.
Dropped its landing gear.
Like.
Oh, there's another one.
It's a thing Americans do where, like,
what have I missed?
if you ask me where I'm from, I'll say America. I'm not going to say I'm Scottish.
I'm talking about what
However,
we're run. Probably going to run something on the 15th. I don't know what yet, though.
Have
good. I'll try and be there, but it really
Germanic ancestry. Yeah. Like if you see a picture of me, you'll see the German.
Run something,
and it's not that far. It's not that far.
I hope I don't miss it.
It's not that far.
Forever DM by choice.
It was like my great grandmother.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not my great grandmother, my grandmother on my dad's side.
It's funny because when you've been DMing for a while, you're like, damn it, I want to actually play Arma, and then when you play it, you're like, oh, this is why I don't play Arma.
Yeah, I play a few ops. I'm like, all right.
And I've lived in Germany for 5 years, and
same thing happened with D&D.
It is a very American
I've run
thing
campaign for like a year, and I'm like, man, I really want to play. I get into a campaign and I play for like 3 sessions. I'm like, all right, add my build.
Oh wait, Arma's actually terrible. I just wish to DM it.
And like my mum's German, but like I've never claimed to be German. Like
considering the last English we were killing Turks,
German, but that's about it.
Yeah, I've never claimed that I am German. I've just said I'll say I'm German in the sense of like my ancestry, but never
Comanche and let me shoot them down.
Yeah,
I did convince a German guy though. I was from London though, and that was really funny.
Jesus. Oh, we've gone to the backpack.
I've been to London one time, and I was stuck in the airport because they kept trying to quarantine my cat.
What did your cat do?
Yeah, we had our cat with us.
Since when did London turn into Australia?
Yeah,
I don't know, but they were trying to quarantine her.
I'm also
I barely remember this because I was half asleep, and it was mostly my parents dealing with it at the time because I was like 14 or something.
Is that launching from the carrier?
But we were flying to Germany for our first day there, basically, for the next 5 years.
This little piece of shit.
And I just remember going in, like, London, they stopped us. and were trying to quarantine her, even though she had all her shots and everything like that. Like there was no reason for them to quarantine her, but they were trying to quarantine her. It wasn't like it was during COVID or anything either.
Yeah, it could have been because, like in the UK, we don't have rabies. There have been maybe half a dozen cases of rabies, like of any kind of animal.
Well, yeah, didn't you make all the major vectors extinct on the island?
No.
Yeah, but also like cats, dogs, you know, like wildlife that could transmit rabies.
Check 80.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get my dog a breakfast taco.
So I'm going to interject here because rabies is actually on my health and safety risk assessments for work. Yeah, we don't have mainline rabies, but we do have other listed viruses. They're mostly, which most people just call rabies anyway, and rabies vaccines deal with bats are a reservoir population. I have to have a rabies jab to handle them. So, but yeah, we haven't had a case of proper rabies in over 20 years. The last person to die of a rabies-like virus to contract.
Oh, I want to hear that story. Hello, Mary.
To formally load in so I can say hello back.
Oh.
Oh
shit. Heart attack. Gone too soon.
Point and laugh.
Hello.
They took my clothes.
They took my gun. I've got the.
My gun was taken a week ago. I've been using this.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
I know what Torchwood is. I know what it is too. Don't worry.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Anyway, there's an island off the coast of like Western Superman.
They're fucking taking that path still.
They're specifically
they
swerving
filmed
into the right
on
for
because
some reason.
it's close to Cardiff.
Just fucking goober the dark.
It's a pretty nice island.
And now they're just sitting there.
Why do they have a gun for you guys? What the fuck is their problem?
Hey, I hate
someone just like
rammed one of the guards down.
Target the guy just standing here.
Bro's just having his fag break.
Now they've just stopped up ahead like, hold on a second. Do we hit somebody?
Oh fuck my insurance rates!
Hey, Sky Kitty.
There's the Siggy.
User entered your channel.
Hey Doc, while you're making life-changing decisions, you want a cigarette?
No, one thing at a time.
Oh, damn! You got a gun.
I mean, I've always had a gun.
But yeah, but a rifle, long arm, long gun.
Does the dog
A
have
real
a glove?
gun.
Not anymore. Not since the beginning. Not since we started working with the blacksmith.
I admit it, you were just trying to work your way up to a golden eagle.
I didn't want to steal Coyote's thunder in case we ever came across a single one.
As if
a golden deagle.
As if we'd be so lucky for me to be the one to find it, and then whoever finds it actually gives it to me.
Hey, if I found it.
Look, a deagle is an unwieldy weapon.
No, but its practicality is not the point.
It's about sending a message.
I mean,
That message is I can't hit anything.
The Beretta is solid.
Yeah.
What the fuck, whatever I had.
Is that like a
Glock with the drum?
Glock with the drum.
Does it have the switch?
I don't have the switch, no.
No
Glock
switch.
with the drum but no switch? What's the
Glock
point?
with the drum but no switch.
It's
Means
so
to keep
that-
shooting.
Actually, yes, why you need to have a macro for pressing the...
No, I've just realised a Glock with a drum and no giggle switch is a fidget toy.
However, I would not be opposed to having the switch though, because I can only use this thing so close. This is not a close quarters weapon.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, I've done it before. I've rounded a corner and pasted Sons of Athena guy to...
Drake fan down.
Hey Doc, I just ND'd into Raven's torso.
Yeah, I could use some patching up, thanks.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, there's your problem.
Thank you.
I was wondering why you shot him.
I think it was the Alt-Tab itchy finger. We were just...
It was.
Yeah, I thought so. I recognized
Alright,
that.
my gun's on safety, don't worry.
Oh, actually, I got fantastic news. Guess who's getting evicted again?
Your shitty Rhodesian stepdad.
No, it's... Okay, because I live at a all-women's place at the moment. And originally I was asked to leave after the law changed. I was promised, like, after the, court thing in the UK. And I was promised it had nothing to do with that, and they just wanted to see me move on. I turned it down, and, stayed here, where I am. And then about a week ago, I got told, okay, no, you have to move, and yes, it is because of the court thing.
For a second.
Unfortunately.
It's because you're trans, you have to move on.
Sorry to hear that, Phage. That really sucks.
It does suck.
Pretty fucked.
Yeah.
You should kill them.
I would prefer not to, but...
Yo, the MLRS pickup. Having problems. Had an idea for an op that would probably get me in trouble.
What is it?
Haitian conflict op. You get to play with FPV drones.
No.
You can play with FPV drones anywhere. There's an idea. Checkpoint security off, but at one point a truck stops and just starts spamming drones and there's nothing any of us can do.
It's okay, we're not heavy bombers.
No, but there's one in the airfield next block over and we just have to watch them all explode.
I'm just wondering how that truck would explode if you hit it while it's still full of drones.
Oh, cutscene.
After Church's betrayal, all bets were off as to our survival in the state of the rebellion. Through the decency and integrity of our actions alone, we survived his betrayal and the chaos that ensued. We were not the only victims of Church's plot. The Turks had a score of their own to settle with the ones who manipulated him. An elusive shadow in the Turkish military called Section 20, their own CIA. Just as bad, just as hard to target. Meanwhile, the generals, the oligarchy behind Greece's oppression, were thrown into disarray at the dismemberment of the status quo by the Turkish invasion. Stone had disappeared after he helped us rescue Archie, the only man left on his hit list that he had kept for so long. Nobody knew where he went. Nicholas was back to leading the charge, and with Hela leading the charge of the mainland, there was little doubt as to the outcome. We would take our home back. The Sons of Athena, however, would not give up Lemnos willingly, as they had been reinforced and were now poised to strike out at both Oreocastro and ourselves, still far to the east. With the armistice with the Turkish forces still standing strong and the government loyalists encircling us at Athera, only one path remained. After all, the last thing you should do to a lion is back it into a corner. Good thing we're not lions, we're fucking lemons.
You're not lying.
Yeah. Molest everything. I was about to make a fucking lion does this joke.
What the fuck is going on?
Who the fuck knows, man?
Charms up.
Charms up.
Exactly.
The new
kills the transforming violence, yes.
The new Discord stream manager sucks so bad. I keep seeing it forces you to have a little picture of your stream in the corner up, and it fucking I've got movement in the corner of my eye all the time.
That's fucked.
Okay, so I'm not going to keep you too long or go through a fancy cinematic briefing. Those of you who didn't see the Discord post, check the map. The map goes as follows. The yellow markers are targets that we might be called upon to support in some way, shape, or form. The red targets are the targets we're actually hitting, so those are the ones we're going for. The orange targets are being handled by the rest of our forces. We are primarily looking at combined arms. The Sons of Athena have they didn't know that we sent most of our forces to Athera. They think it's just a small force here. What that means is that, foolishly, they're sending all of their forces north to try and get Tony and the rest of our forces. They're not expecting us to flank. However, what that means is that Tony and the 40-something dudes that are left have literally no support to aid to us. So, where they have been supporting us in the past, we are now going to have to do the same for them, by cutting the Sons of Athena off at their knee joints here down in the southwestern, or the central and southwestern corner of Lemnos. Air support, Bran, you have the Buzzard, you have the Lynx, you have the Pawnee, and the Turks had to mothball one of their Shikras, but rather than scrapping it completely, they were able to loan it to us on the basis that we may or may not have stolen one. I don't know, some sort of silly explanation as to why we have a Shikra. So, you have that now. Force multipliers, you guys will not be tackling those objectives alone. I can give you AI that will move in conjunction with you the minute you begin your assault. The way you should look to handle it is each town that we capture will be a mixture of room-to-room clearing, but also civ extraction, because there are still civ pop in that area that we know of. The way that the civilian extraction is going to be handled is just gather them somewhere, mark it, and another team will come and extract them. You do not need to ferry them about all by yourselves. Vehicles will not respawn. If you have an armor moment, I will be, of course, accommodating, as always. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. But if you lose a vehicle due to poor positioning or it just gets blown up, you won't be getting the vehicle back. You'll have to make do with what the Sons of Athena have. Air Force projections, we are looking at, like I said, we're looking at combined arms. They could have anything and everything. As you know, they've been reinforced. They still have jets, they still have armor, and we have allegedly remnants of the actual government forces. The actual Hellenic Armed Forces are sending a tank division this way as well. Whether they're going to be hitting along the main road at OBJ Judge, leading through to OBJ Cardinal, so from Agios Dionysios to Laka, we don't know. We don't know if they're coming that way or if they're coming up through the south. So just be wary of armor. Question is...
How are you feeling, Charms?
I have drank 7 Pepsis, and I'm starting to get there. But there is pain. And I have been needing to shit for the last hour, and I can't. So we're just gonna have to. That was necessary, by the way. You are all intimate. You are all required to be intimate with the familiarity of my bowel movements.
Imagine not wearing your gamer diaper. This guy.
My gamer diaper.
This guy doesn't have a shit bucket.
This guy doesn't have a shit bucket.
So beyond that, there's only one more thing. We were able. Given our actions here at Aethera last time, we were able to convince a few government loyalist forces, as in the actual Hellenic Armed Forces, not the Sons of Athena, to rally with us. So we could be looking at getting some Apache support. The problem is, they're all being picked out by people from troops that are being held by the Turks. So for the infantry to get here, they need to get all the way across Lemnos. So the support isn't going to come for a while when we actually call it in. Same thing with air support, but in the way of air support, all they have is an Apache anyway. The PID will be a bit fucky because the Greeks still have access to their F-35s, and like I said, the Sons of Athena have been reinforced with additional forces. So you might be looking at some friendly Greeks, but also some hostile ones. We don't have any real confirmation on that yet, but it would be fair to assume. Any questions? Okay, OBJ Citadel. It's an Overwatch point, and because they don't think there's any possibility, like I said, they think we have a skeleton crew at Aethera. They think it's just a small unit that's here. What I would recommend you guys do is go up to OBJ Citadel with your sidearms. So, like, park up on the base of the hill at OBJ Citadel, park in amongst the shrubbery, stealth your way up there, kill the dudes at the kill the dudes at the solar tower with your pistols, because with this din and all this rain and the thunder and the earthquakes, they won't be able to hear it down directly below at Objective Bishop. You should only see 1 or 2 guys, and hopefully with the rain and all that, they won't see you coming. Okay, to your jobs. Try and have fun. Just keep in mind I am also in pain and constipated and a little bit hungover and drunk at the same time, so...
that would be as annoying and disruptive as possible.
Fucking fruit man.
Thank you.
Go drink some goddamn water.
Through
You mean the shit that's in toilets?
Oh no, the thirst.
Going to the bathroom, not playing on the 3. Just shit in a bucket, then you're playing on the 3.
I'm gonna start off with the Wildcat.
The Wildcat, okay. Right, best of luck, take your vehicles, have fun.
So
who's in charge?
I have limited scalpels up on the Hellcat,
Oh, yeah, shit.
so I'm gonna be...
We don't have carry or make peace here today.
Calls only with the ATGMs. Does anybody have a laser designator?
Yes.
I do, yes.
Alright. Laser targets if you need support with the scalpel. I have 2 autocannons, so I should be able to just provide support with that. But
the long-range radio bag is in the box.
I'll still be
for whoever wants to take the reins. And it can be anyone. I don't recommend it be anyone, but it can be, given that we lost the 2. And I saw Hale just quietly back up. necessarily mean you need to be. You just need to coordinate everyone, tell them where to go. Doesn't really mean you need to be as on the grinder as.
I can do it. I'll do it.
Thank you, honey.
Do you know how hard it is to wrangle a bunch of people where half of them actually want to do something, like half of them actually want to like learn stuff, and the other half want to turn into a police state?
That just sounds like every op. Yes.
Right, there we go. Manny has taken the reins for himself.
Hold on, I'm getting the pump. No.
Right. Now, the weather, this din and the fog is not expected to last, so make use of it while you can if you need to do stealthy stuff. We're expecting it to clean up within the hour.
Okay.
Manny, do you want me to make Skynet such as it is then?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh,
okay, cool.
Raven, you see the bubbled out quad bike over there? There's a commando mortar.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody, start to group up.
Okay.
I need to figure out what we're doing here. What? Yes.
Go into your ACE thing. Go to team management. There should be a button that says become squad leader.
Become leader. There we go.
Oh. If you're not in Group A, join Group A.
Yeah, everyone just join up in one group. I was not expecting to do this. I don't have the patience to do this.
Warlock.
What do we have for weaponry?
If you're not in Group A, join Group A.
MG.
Hale and I've got a battle rifle. He's got a 25mm fuck machine.
We got 2 MGs. We got the Unga Bunga. We've got a bunch of small rifles. Warlock's got a marksman rifle. Okay.
Behind you.
And Dave, yeah. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. We're taking all the vehicles, because why the fuck not? I also want to grab 2 of the quad bikes and bring them along as well, in case we need people roaming out in the front. I've marked out rough things on the map. Bran has kindly gone and marked every single house and building that could possibly exist.
Working on it.
We're gonna go... There's a marker called Car Park on the map. That's where we're going to stop, sort of in that gully in the bushes, pull out pistols, go up to Objective Citadel, clear that bitch out. Quickly run back down, grab the cars, and hightail it to Bishop. Once Bishop's done, we're going to move into Laka. We'll probably need to break up into some smaller, just battle buddy groups, and go through, clear the buildings. People with heavy ordnance. So, Hale, Dave, I guess Phage and Mary probably as well. You guys aren't going to be as useful interior clearing buildings. So I probably want you guys... Well, yeah, Dave, you're fine, but if we come across any armor, I'm going to need you. If we're going through big building clearing sessions, I want you 3 probably to stay outside and sort of keep lookout. Make sure that nothing creeps up on us. Make sure that no one's roaming around. That kind of stuff.
Get up high, kill reinforcements, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Raven, I'll leave you leeway to just grab people as needed to do sort of scouting. Either looking ahead as we're getting ready to move, or sending someone back to make sure no one's creeping up on us. You just kind of commandeer whoever you need.
I'll just borrow Hale, because if we can post him up somewhere, he can use the 25mm fuck machine to good effect.
Yep. Be careful with our vehicles. We're not getting resupplies on them, or we're not getting replacements. So don't just leave them out in the open. Make sure that you park them appropriately for what we need. Other than that, let's fuck up Sons of Athena.
What's our radio frequency? We're all the same.
I don't fucking know.
I guess
do not have time to fill out all those buildings, so
Just do 80, I guess, because it's
Yeah,
we're more or less
80.
just all
80 check.
at this point.
Also, since we're all on one radio channel,
80 radio check.
please maintain radio discipline. I don't need to hear every single thing that's happening all the time. It's just if you have useful information, then talk about it over radio. Otherwise, make sure that your TFAR is set to shouting so people can hear you. It'll go a long way to not giving me a headache.
I will be on long range in the helicopter.
Yes.
What else was I going to say? Hale, we'll probably just grab the quad bike with the commando mortar, because that'll keep us mobile.
Long range check.
Oh, we'll get in the helicopter first.
Well, no, I was checking with Charms.
35 range.
I would like to place the dibs on the gunner of the, that thing, the Humvee. Or Humvee, you know.
Hunter.
Make sure to keep in mind how, what's the name, vulnerable you are in a position.
I mean, it's close.
Copy, will do.
I mean the vehicle overall.
I mean, the vehicle, yeah.
Alright. Hale, actually, if you wouldn't mind grabbing the other buggy, and just follow Raven along. The rest of us, load up in the Vix.
Viper, get one of the rocket launcher ones.
Manny, do you want us to move
One of
ahead
them's
to the
A,
parking
one of them's
spot
18.
and see what it looks like down that way? Affirm.
Dave, may I be gunner?
We need someone in each vehicle. We're bringing all of them.
You got 2 people in each vehicle, a driver and a gunner, at least.
Who's in here with us? Hey, passenger, you need to get out and get
We
the
need someone to
techie.
take the MG truck.
Phew, this thing's got a missile camera as well.
Fucking
Alright, I've got the HMG truck.
Oh, maybe. I didn't realise it was in that scene for a second.
No, that's...
I think I'll go need to know.
My lack of presence. Don't worry, I'm driving.
Don't worry, Mary, about like 3 hours to leave.
Let's kill. How you doing, Viper? Viper? Okay.
bush become Wookiee.
Alright, folks, blickies only.
Yep. Side pieces only. Viper, if you're saying anything, I can't hear you, dude.
Not.
Okay. Your character's
Your mouth is just moving, yeah.
Remember, my
Yeah,
push to talk button is weird now.
Okay.
There's 2 guys on the solar tower.
Are we sure we don't want to shift the vehicles? Oh, no, because there's hostiles there.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going.
Manny, we have eyes on a sniper on top of the solar tower, looking vaguely east, roughly. Northeast.
Do you want me to shoot him?
Negative, not yet. Let's move out. Copy that, will do.
That guy's looking right at us.
I'm ranged to take a shot on him whenever you want.
Copy that.
Hey, just FYI, there are 2 up there.
Quiet.
What's that?
Arm's doing a funny voice.
I know. Yeah, I got that much.
Raven, take a shot.
They're down.
Right. 2-3 people go clear that tower.
Okay, I did actually hit them first time, it was just an animation bug, apparently.
I was wondering about that. Do seem pretty bulletproof.
Copy that.
Double rainbow.
Double gay.
I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. Tower's clear, not so much as a corpse up here.
Copy that. Let's go grab the vehicles and move on to Bishop.
Sing it in reverse.
Hale and I will go up to the objective you've just cleared, and I'll get him set up on high ground looking down into Bishop.
Good plan.
People of culture. It warms my heart hearing other people sing Snake Eater while they're on big ladders. Or any ladder.
I mean, I was singing, like, Country Roads. But...
that works too.
The Discord server I'm in has a soundboard button that's just Sneeder.
Well, we're gonna go get belly down over looking Bishop and get some eyes on.
That Mark Twain quote about weather and waiting applies to Lemnos too.
Hey there.
Hi. The cars are this way.
We figured the
the vehicle's already getting
guys on
moved,
doing Skynet shit.
Okay.
We're grabbing what we can.
Be advised, Bishop is host to an enemy MLRS system.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing alright.
Yeah, be advised, from the top of the tower, I can't really help with Bishop, but Cardinal, perfect.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to see shit from here, but I'll park it and give you a chance.
What just blew up down there?
I think the MLRS.
Hostile MRLS.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. The Hunter's gonna go in first, machine gun lighting up what we can get. I want the other Vics to pull in, if you can, safely into Bishop. If not, stop outside or place them somewhere safe, and we'll go and clear it out. Let's move out.
Hale, if you want, you can move down the hill to my position. I'm a little bit south of the tower. I've got good eyes into Bishop from here.
Infantry at 165, 170 degrees south.
Yeah, right by where you put that. Back us up, back us up. Back us up, back us up.
For the sake of this, I'm gonna park it.
Yep. We should probably push down there on foot.
There's a lot of dudes shooting up at us.
It's okay, it's charms up. Other AI is set to the dumbest it can be. Oh, we should probably move the truck up. We should probably move the truck up.
Yeah, looks like we got troops.
Alright, everyone buddy up, start clearing buildings.
I'll be your battle buddy, Warlock.
A little bit too high.
Hell yeah.
Set your color to, oh wait, hold on, I can just do that. Hold still. Now you're my battle buddy.
Matty, be advised that we're coming down the hill into Bishop now.
Copy.
Yep, that's Sons of Athena coming in from the road to the southwest.
Have fun.
Here we've got a hind coming in from the south.
Warlock Hind. Get to the AA vehicle.
Whose is it? Can you see?
I mean, it's dark green. Like an olive green.
Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I saw infantry to
still coming,
southwest, crossing west. I'm just trying to
just
find
got
where they might be
blown
trying
up.
to get into the
Yeah,
compound.
it just got blown up.
I believe we lost our air support.
Or no, wait, that's Warlock. That's no. There's an AA vehicle. There's an actual proper AA vehicle.
Yeah, he did just talk on the command channel that he was going down.
I just heard something about.
Okay, that gunship hostile?
Unknown.
Question.
I'm on one of the AA trucks, waiting to
already there.
shoot it down.
Yeah, I'm on the hunter.
I think it's going to drop them off.
It's hostile!
Yeah, he's lighting me up. He missed every shot though. Locking.
You're not gonna scratch that thing with that.
Yeah. Also, I'm worried about those infantry to the southwest. I don't know where they're going to come in
I
from.
know, I was thinking the same thing. I don't know how far out they were.
Pretty much the next town over, but on the road.
Yeah, I got shot down from I don't know what. Now I guess I'm a ground pounder.
Maybe this way?
Lost eyes. Went behind the hill.
Coming back around.
I'm coming in 351.
Had a few good hits on it.
But moving helicopters with this thing is kind of difficult.
Yeah. If they're coming from the southwest, they probably are going to have to go the road that's currently east of us.
Our best bet is probably the oil drum right there.
Yeah. I've got those infantry again. They're to our west. Holding tank, they're moving up towards the wall of the compound.
Copy, everyone reposition west.
Medic. I need to pick up.
AGDP.
Hale, turn around.
Yep. I saw the revive. I was like, where'd you go?
I think they might all be dead.
Lost a missile truck.
Hey, Rachie.
Yep.
Hey.
I think we're down to the Hunter and the AAD truck then.
Did we lose the MG as well?
We have the MG, I think. Unless it got blown up after I parked it, it should be safe behind a building.
No, MG's fine, I have eyes.
Contact southeast
western
coming
approach
into
is,
the compound.
Yeah, western approach is clear at the moment. Pivoting to east.
Yep.
Okay, if someone's to be my driver, that's great.
Karen and I are both down on the southwest side of the base.
Also down on the south side of the base, south-southwest. They're coming out of the trees up against the compound there.
Indeed, big gun. The new fucking mobile Twitch sucks ass. How they thought this was acceptable, I don't know.
Whoa. Smoke out.
Yeah. Hi, Dave.
Hello there. Reading up the north, back.
Hale and I are down just southwest of building A.
Yeah, Hunter's moving towards you.
There's a lot of guys still moving up along that road.
Damn it. Right, I went down the road, rounded the corner of the compound. They are still massing around the western wall.
Advising we have some friendly forces pushing in.
God damn. There's a lot of them.
We should move into the compound, not away from it.
I'm down at the southeastern corner of the compound, just outside it. Looking at Lost Sons of Athena on the next to the wall, trying to get in.
Let's cross back over towards the main part of the compound we're at. Jesus. Still up?
Yep.
Could use a pound to the southeast.
Mary, I'll get to you as soon as I can. Just getting up Manny first.
Yep.
Move.
Like I said, just be careful around the outside of the compound. Don't worry, Brave Manny's got me.
I wasn't worrying, I'm down.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Unidentified Greeks on the hill bearing 52 from the compound.
I really hope those are our reinforcements.
Well, if it's Greek army, they're supposed to be friendly. If it's Sons of Athena, then shoot them.
They're Greek army.
That the Hive coming back?
That's Bran.
Hind from earlier is kaput.
That's for you, Thrish.
Hale, if you're alive, let's head back to the ATVs. We appear to be down in the counterattack here.
Warlock, please report position.
I'm standing right next to Dave here, heading back toward where the truck is.
Hi.
Looks like they're all dead.
Cool, cool. Where are you going?
Alright, squad, let's go ahead and load up. We are moving to the next objective. This is going to be some dense urban. Make sure that you clear buildings as you go by. Watch your corners.
As a idea, when you clear a building, delete its marker from the map. Do so by just mousing over it and hitting delete. That way we know which ones have been cleared.
Group up at the eastern gate and we'll roll out.
Where are you going there, Warlock?
Earlier?
Yeah, you said you were head towards the van and then you like pulled a 180 and went the other way.
I got shot and hit the deck.
Or no, I meant like just now. You said when we met up by Dave.
Oh yeah, and then I started moving. I thought we were moving on foot, and then they said returning the vehicles.
No, they would have said if we were moving on foot. We're meeting up by the gate. Concrete trees.
Manny, I'm going to change our attack there. Hale and I are going to bypass Cardinal and go to Hill 76 to the south and get set up there so that we can lace targets for Bran and provide support.
Also remember, there are likely civilians in this town. Make sure to check your fire.
Going on fire! What the hell is that tree right now?
No, those are friendlies to the right.
Those were friendlies? Oh shit! Shit! Backing up. So there's some dudes really close to us. We basically drove past them.
Are those guys on the right hostile?
The dude.
Piece of fucking shit. Thanks for the truck, dipshit.
Don't shoot, I'm surrendering. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Look, man. Oh, shit.
Oh, he was too slow. I've captured an MLRS truck, I'll mark it.
Congratulations. It is worth keeping in mind to do that where we can, given our vehicle situation.
Yellow 3, green 3. It's yellow 3. Ramirez, defend that red burger! Here's our spot, man. Ow.
You good? Oh, okay, I got him.
Like age through blood. Or lock age through blood. Very funny. They're coming. Hey, Warlock, I'm standing up. Watch it.
What?
I was warning you that I was standing up because you were shooting over me.
Got it.
Also, hey, Warlock.
I can't hear shit.
Warlock. Lock age through blood. Moped, stolen shamelessly from Moped.
When Charms was like, the
Incoming
enemy
helicopters.
foolishly left the north undefended, I was just like, foolish daughter, you didn't leave your north defended.
Ow, fuck me.
I saw him, give me a second.
Remember to delete the markers on the map as you go through and clear buildings.
Fucking Arma, just
if the thing goes away, just hold it. It's still going. Yeah, we're still taking sniper fire.
I can't tell where from yet.
Any reporting? We seem to be engaging a lot more on the street than in buildings.
Coyote, repeat that?
It really does seem like we're engaging a lot more in the street than in buildings. Kicking in the door of every building in town viable, you think?
Well, yes, we need to rescue civilians.
Oh, I fucking hate rescuing civilians. Charms.
I need help at 8. I've got civilians down and I've got some still standing.
Interrogative, Mary, which color 8?
I'm gonna be honest, Doug.
Green 8.
I think the time for the civilians to leave was before now, not right now.
Yeah, fuck them civvies, I don't care. I am so tired of wrangling civilian missions. It was something we did to give Viper something to do back when he was playing Pacifist. He's not playing Pacifist anymore.
Advising, there's a civ safe zone marked on the map. Try to bring civilians back to there.
Oh, I hate everything about this area in front of us.
Yeah. It's not good that way. Oop, Dave is down. Oh,
Dave, where was he?
Sounds like upstairs. Oh, one civvy. Of course, one had to fucking live. Motherfucker.
That was a sniper. Here, I got you.
Could we have the common decency to shoot that last civ so we don't have to deal with them?
Manny, we have a enemy orca inbound from the southwest.
Say again, Raven?
You've got a enemy orca coming in from the southwest. Hale is going to try and interdict. He's just waiting to get a good shot.
That dude shot right through the hallway.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can fucking spot him. Aw.
Yeah, I see him. 2 guys behind a barrier.
Oh, yeah. Dead. Oh, cool. It looks like we won't have to deal with that civ anymore. God damn it. Come on, let's get him to the safe zone. Cover me while I do this. It's back this way.
Enemy helo down.
Hey, got a bunch of civvies in the church.
I love that the safe area is just standing in a yard.
It's fine. It's clear. We're good. The unmanned MLRS truck will guard the area.
church, just up the street. There's a bunch of
I have no
civilians in
zip
there. I've already
ties.
secured them.
Oh, okay.
What?
Come on, we're civ wrangling. Everybody's favorite mission type.
Oh, Greek regulars moving in from the north. Watch your fire.
Southwest. I think we should help them out.
Whatever. It'll be alright. Somebody's gotta wrangle these civs.
They're still holding checkpoint to the west.
Got the last guy out of the church. I'm moving him to the safe zone now.
Copy that.
Gone down near Blue 26.
If you guys are pushed this far up, you need to be clearing buildings as you go and removing the markers on the map so that we know houses have been cleared.
Orders.
You're still encountering infantry on the southeast side.
Orders landing dangerously close to the safe zone. Want to repeat of last time.
Say again?
Orders impacting dangerously close to the safe zone. Do not want a repeat of last time.
Yeah, alright.
Icarus and Skynet are trying to find the mortars now.
We wrangle fucking civvies.
There's some dudes up ahead. Southeast.
Great. We gotta start deleting buildings off the map so that they know we cleared them. Because we have to kick in the door of every building in this goddamn town because the civvies are too dumb to leave when the shooting starts.
Yeah. I also think that's silly to do.
Confirming they're about southwest.
Still infantry attacking us, you know.
Every charms up is either civvy wrangling or running at objectives with pistols. It's the two flavors of charm up.
Copy that.
Okay, that may actually be the town clear now.
Yeah, from the looks of things, civilians seem to mostly be holed up in a few buildings, rather than spread out.
Yes, and in order to determine which ones they are, we need to clear the buildings.
I like how they appear to have Crocs on. Ah, fuck's sake.
These fucking goddamn sons of Athena. No respect for art.
Yet the statue stands. Truly miraculous.
Indeed.
Skynet tech, you should be taken care of.
Mostly cleared out, but evacuation is unknown since no one seems to want to fucking check in.
How do I delete stuff off map? I haven't even needed to do this before.
Open the map, mouse over the marker, and press delete.
Aries Jackal further.
Just start deleting shit.
Got it.
Cares.
Near the north end of the terminal, north of the station on that building there.
A couple of them.
If you guys are no longer encountering contacts, meet up on the objective cardinal marker.
Busy kicking down doors.
I got negative contact on that mortar team. They must have packed up and moved. Copy that.
Manny, Skynet will stay up at Skynet lock since it's between the next objectives.
Is the intention to regroup at Cardinal or continue clearing houses?
I believe you can move on to Cardinal. I believe the idea is that AI will take over clearing houses.
Yeah, affirm. Alright, bring the vehicles up. Affirm.
How are you guys doing, chat?
Rick, Skynet, you guys got an infantry squad right up on you.
Move that way.
Rip and bip that helicopter.
Yep.
It's nosedived into the base.
my fucking cannon stopped working.
What? Should I take photos?
Bring the AT up to Cardinal.
What's up?
Just trying to find more ammo.
I think the hostile shoots our ammo type. Just find a corpse.
Not mine. I found a couple
right.
M14s.
You're running.
I might switch
You're
between
running
M14.
7.6. That's right. Check the other Vics.
Alright, folks, regroup at Objective Cardinal.
Skynet down. Skynet could use some help. We've been bushwhacked by a team coming out of Objective Palace from at Skynet Lock.
Copy that.
Paige, you in here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hunter's moving out to rescue Skynet.
How close are they to you, Skynet?
On our position now. We're up a tower. They are around the base of it.
Maybe don't.
It'd be cool.
They didn't use the keywords. They didn't say broken arrow.
Back on station with the battle egg.
Alright, folks, new plan. Viscount needs help. We're going to be moving out there.
Hill line just south of Skynet's location is actually a very good place to interject on that road.
All the dead bodies vanished as I was trying to take ammo from them, so now my rifle is gone and my ammo is gone.
What's the direction?
They're going.
Move to Viscount. We don't have time.
Setting up the missile artillery truck up here. Unless you'd rather me put it somewhere else.
Set it up there. Set it up there.
Dave, follow the horns. I'll pick you up, then I'll go back up to Viscount.
I'll get on gunner. We're back in the fucking saddle. Permission to make use of the artillery truck.
Granted.
Firing on Viscount. Oh, I've got cannot fire.
Oh yeah, might be too close.
Dave, what's your position?
Yeah, we're too close.
Dave? No words heard.
He said he'd be right back.
Moving it out past the purple buildings towards Cardinal.
Yeah.
And we gotta move the missile truck further back. We're too close.
Skynet has just been lit up and engaged by the Married. We managed to distract it, but we're both down. Hale is actually dead, and I'm still in need of medical assistance.
I'm on my way up. I'm at the base right now. Stand by.
What direction is the Married from your location, Skynet?
The vehicle.
Almost due south.
Hunter's taking care of it.
Fuck this. any old saddle, eh?
Alright, we're pulling back the missile truck back to objective Cardinal. It's too close to fire on Viscount from up here.
I think Viscount's good. I think we can continue on to Monarch.
I think I can fire on Monarch.
Oh shit again. Oh, that would make sense, because he did get lit up by the A50.
Oh yeah, I can fire on Monarch. Permission to fire on oh wait, no I can't. Fuck, I can fire on the very edge of Monarch. We need to move up a little bit. Permission to fire on Monarch once I can. Move up to Hill 44.
Negative, we need to make sure there's no civs there first.
44, you said?
Yeah, Hill 44.
Who was that said that he lost their rifle?
That was me. I picked up another one.
Copy. I have a Velas for you if you need one.
Fast mover.
That was close.
2 times fast movers.
I think that was a bombing run.
MLRS truck is no more.
Hold. It's coming in again for another round.
No!
No! Oh shit, you died.
I'm about ready to pull a Dave.
Pity we already lost the A truck.
We lost most of our trucks.
Oh no, the ATs are invisible.
Oh, that would explain it.
Hi, Warlock.
Hello.
Have you found the fun yet?
On the other hand, I think you're short enough squad that the rest of you can be moved by Bran once he's back on station.
I did enjoy the urban combat.
Although he had an LZ in mind to drop off bombs to get eyes
But the
on
civilian dragging mechanic in Arma is
You'll be
awful.
for it.
Well, normally civilians are just set dressing, but ASAD civilian, ASAD's like prisoner interactions, and you can take Civ's prisoner and
Fucking move.
Nice.
Oh.
So I think we're down to just the Hunter and the ATVs, and the ATVs are invincible, so...
The ATVs are invincible?
The ATVs are invincible.
I can't put the bells in my backpack.
Outstanding.
I think Bran wants to airlift Hale and I to our next objective. He can, yes.
Okay.
I think. Depends on the helo.
Copy.
Okay,
Come on, surely the pony can carry a quad bike.
Okay, if you're leaving the like quad bikes, we could take the wheels from the quad bikes and put it onto the Merid.
Hale, the size
No.
of that wheel, the size of Merit.
Yes, you could try.
Look, you...
Lock, don't move.
Okay.
Yeah. But the wheel, like the tires are extra stretchy.
High cuts look so stupid if you don't have cans.
High cuts just look stupid.
Yeah, but they look even dumber if you don't have your
Ares
pro
Jackal,
on.
with the loss of vehicles, we're gonna need Icarus to airlift us a little closer to objectives.
I don't think... sorry. Yeah, I don't think the current helicopter can really can really carry anything.
So
Everything except for the quad bikes.
No,
and
don't
Hunter.
worry about it. Everyone was kind of gathering here.
Yeah. Bullet plate.
Fucking anything.
But all I'm saying is, lovely mirror down there without any tires on it.
No.
Fine.
Give us an MG and an AA if you can.
I'm gonna grab the mortar out of that quad bike.
Hail.
You're gonna need that.
Yes. I have
Yeah.
a target for you.
Anything cool on him? I stole his helmet already.
I saw that. You mean you don't like
Skynet Jackal,
having
you're
a
not
big
being
red
lifted
target
to
on your
the
head?
next location.
It's not cool when everybody else is doing it.
Hey, friend. Fucking great.
Yep, no shot.
Lots of infantry behind him, 210 degrees.
Where at?
Distance.
Sweeping around to our left.
Oh, hey, look. How convenient. Son. Fuck.
Additional infantry further back on the hill to the southwest, bearing 225. Potentially looking to start a flanking move.
Hold on.
Try not to damage the
We're
truck
gonna wait
too
for them
much.
to emerge from behind the trees.
Hey, if you can, leave the vehicles in one piece.
I took the engine out of the transport off-road.
Yeah, I am attempting to.
Retrieving. Never mind. I just heard it got hit by a 25mm shot, so that off-road's fucked.
What's what? I think we've just gotten our technicals back.
Yeah, advising we have an MG tactical and an AA technical again.
Gonna go see if I can fix the transport truck.
I hit it in the engine, so you should be able to.
Going with.
Hey, that jet out there, is that friendly?
Affirmative, it's me.
Okay.
Hey, we're taking shots.
I got him, just cover me. Ow. Good timing.
He's not down, he's not down. Fuck. Okay, there's a dude 195 degrees, like straight south.
I see him, I see him. Fuck off.
Hey, I've got eyes on a ZSU truck. Am I clear to blow that up?
Negative, it's already disabled.
I mean, no, there's a further one out.
Just these 5.56 skins take like
probably about 1.5
8 hits to kill
kilometers.
someone.
Yeah.
Negative.
I didn't know anyone was this far out here.
ZSU is engaging jet.
It's on a parachute way far away, west, bearing 253.
Hey Manny, I can get this truck to the point where it can roll again, but wouldn't it make more sense to just take the damn thing and put the wheels on the Merid?
Yeah, fuck, go ahead.
Phage, mark that Merid on the map if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, currently dealing with ZSU.
Is the helicopter friendly?
Negative.
Okay, it's dismounted.
It's unarmed, looks like it might land. Oop. Never mind, good shot.
That was it, Chris.
I can't actually remember what that ZSU was. Not ZSU, the Merid. Give me a sec.
Hale, also, there's another one on the same vector, a bit further out. You might want to get ready because it's coming in too.
I gotta put a wheel on this thing to roll it.
Manning is ESU.
Good to go, Brett.
Alright, I want everyone back to the VIX. We're gonna be moving out soon. If you have commandeered things, bring them back to the Overwatch.
Okay, I just want to get on top of the tower to check for the Merid.
Should be on the dirt road between us and town.
Mark its location on the map, and I can put goddamn wheels off this truck on the Merid.
Marked.
Disabled ZSU marked if we need wheels.
Harry helicopter. Somewhere to the southwest.
The Merid is no more.
Report it if you get a boat.
The Merid has been blown up. What a massive waste of everybody's time.
Okay, Manny, I think he can only hear you on the long range. Could you relay for him that he
Oh, eyes on a second Merid.
identified for Skynet?
This one's active.
Phage, I need you to be quiet for a little bit.
Sorry.
Barry, can you say again? Yeah, fucking sure. Just a little overstimulated. Location of our friends.
Copy. Alright, bitches, we're gonna go save our friends again.
Specifically, we are dealing with hostiles in Neokori on the north side and west side of town of the Allies marker.
Hale, where do you want to get us up for that? We probably do want to be a bit closer. Hale 64 to the south.
MG truck can roll in with us. Keep the AA truck a little further back. I don't want to get it blown up.
Copy. Need an AA gunner. Or I could just man it solo.
Alright, so you want to man the HMG?
Manny, I'm going to take Hale and move down to Hill 64 just to the south, so
Make sure your radio is still
above
set
the
to
town
80.
keeping overwatch.
Enemy troop transport neutralized.
It has been the whole time.
Vehicles rolling into town from the west. South, sorry.
Oh.
My god.
The Chikra is brand correct.
Affirmative, it's me.
Ooh. I see something shiny and cool.
Where?
192. Turn your right. Dead ahead. What if the truck put better?
Is that thing still moving?
Negative, it looks to be uncrewed. Oh, it's still moving.
It's still moving, it's still moving.
Hold on, there's nobody in the gunner seat. There's nobody in the gunner seat.
Yeah,
Is there anything we can do with it though?
Oh god.
Gunner on the Marade is down.
Okay, the woods. Fuck.
And
120, they're shooting at us.
Kai's down.
Medic.
Hey, we could take this one.
It's better than the truck.
Phage crashed, I'm gonna need a gunner in the Hunter.
Johnny back in now.
Well, we got a Marid after all.
Take the lead.
Feed me more orcas.
Hey, bunch of bodies on the right. Are they all clear? Right.
Manny, I've got Phage. I'm coming to you now.
Okay.
Copy that.
Oh, I see movement ahead. Movement ahead. It's just behind this little shack.
No angle. I don't see nothing.
A vehicle coming in from the south, is that friendly? Eyes on a second fast move in the sky.
Hey, is that guy crossing
Friendly
the
or
street?
enemy?
Enemy.
Also, guys in the building on the left.
never mind.
What, 285, 300 degrees. I'm sorry, 285 west, northwest. Hey, we are taking fire from something. I can't tell what direction. I'm keeping a building between us and that hind. It's about to pass.
Were you in a leopard? Then no.
We have a hind floating around.
No, take out his tail rotor.
Its tail rotor went out?
Clear comms.
Yep.
Dead ahead, dead ahead, dead ahead. Watch left,
That hind
watch
went down
left.
to the water.
Okay, looks like we're good.
Lost
Hey,
our...
what vehicle is this ahead of this? Is this a friendly? It's driving, we're behind it right now. Left, left.
Manny advising we have a hostile pilot coming
Okay,
down
it
on
is
the east side
friendly.
of Neokori. Might be something we want to secure.
Lost our AA pickup.
Hey, I'm gonna check these bodies really quick, see if there's anything
Alright,
usable.
looks like Aspis is down quite a lot of force. Sweep the town for hostiles, there's no civilians here.
Rave, just want to confirm the pilot coming down up in Neokori is dead.
Yeah, I see he's dead. Never mind.
I might have road killed him.
You'll clean that out when you get back. F-35s?
Yep, enemy F-35s in the air.
Hey, Warlock. Warlock.
Alright, there's a lot of them. I need to RTB. I'm out of ammo.
Warlock.
Yeah.
Check the Vic, unless you want that DMR.
This DMR looks nice, but what's in the Vic?
Just an assault rifle and a lot of ammo.
I'll grab the DMR. It's my role, and if I hadn't tossed my gun right before the body disappeared, I'd still be doing it.
Is that missiles rising from 197?
Yep, that's rock artillery.
Hurry up, we gotta reconnect, we gotta regroup.
Sure. Where's the rally point?
Just basically due west of our, or due east of our position, right on the icon of the marker.
Okay. By the way, we look like the enemy, so.
That's okay. They'll know it's us.
Maddie, where am I going?
Stand by.
You missed your turn.
Oh, okay, it is down there. Got it. The map is such a mess right now, I can't
Mary,
really
just
tell where
sweeping
some
the town,
stuff
make sure
is.
there's no hostiles left.
Hi. You wanna ride?
As well.
Go catch up.
You know you're doing a good time when the enemy decides to throw MLS at you.
Pull your GPS up, Warlock.
I got it up, but what's the direction we go?
Just follow A and B.
To war.
A and D?
B. Do you see the markers for squad leads?
Oh, okay.
Oakley dokley.
Has anyone encountered anything in Neokori?
I found a lone guy.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Killed him already.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to be collecting our thoughts and reconvening at the marker disabled ZSU to the northwest of Neocore before the push to Monarch. Go ahead and get yourself over there.
Disabled ZSU. The order has changed.
Wait, whoever's in the Marine, stop moving.
Stop.
Oh, right. Fast.
Stop.
What's up? Why are we stopping? Oh, okay, it's Viper. Welcome aboard.
Had to walk all the way here from old Skynet's old position.
Fun.
Charms off moment.
Where are these fighters coming in? Oh
That's
boy.
Bran.
That's not Bran.
Both of those.
Bran's a secret.
That's a Neofront.
Are they friendly?
I think
no.
so.
That's what blew me up earlier.
I'm not sure what blew me up. I think it was the MLRS. Because I was firing in its general direction.
There's not much we can do about that thing if it decides to blow us up.
Yep.
I know what I'm doing.
So we lost the AA techie as well. It keeps happening.
High priority target.
It's back.
What's back?
And it appears to be an AA techie.
Ah. Convenient.
God works in mysterious ways.
I've learned my lesson. I've already lost 2 of those things, and I don't think I got a single air kill, so...
Then who shot the hind last time?
I did, I guess, but I thought someone else hit it before it got blown up, before both blew up. I saw someone else run towards the...
Ah, might have been Fajan.
I guess we'll see the counts at the end.
Yep, I think I might have got one of the helicopters earlier.
Well, I was engaging in the hind with the 50 right before I heard that its tail rotor went out and hit the water.
Wait, are you talking about the hind here, or the hind back at,
the hind here.
The factory?
The hind here. The one that crashed in the ocean.
Right. So, plan is...
You're not on radio. You're not on radio.
I know. I'm just yelling.
Okay.
Plan is we take Monarch, then secure Alacampos, then we'll use our copious amounts of allies to push Throne all together.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
That's good to me, baby. Where do you want... Well, I'll try and find a decent spot for Skynet set up. Do you want us to bypass and go to Hill 93 to the west? Because Hale's best use has been shooting down reinforcement helicopters and stuff as they come in, and that's a good spot for him.
If you can, either like skirt north of Alacampos or just split Alacampos and Monarch to get there.
I was thinking we'd go round, so we'd go due west, hit Hill, and just kind of hit south on 93.
Yeah,
and then
if you can get set up there, that'd be good.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll try and get some help at Monarch once we're in position to. We can stop Skid Vix, Hill again, like that, not just keep him safe.
Cool.
Okay, we're going to Hill 93. I'll draw a little route on the map for the sake.
Yeah, I was trying to snipe somebody.
Alright, bitches, let's go take Monarch.
AI snipers appear to already be attempting to soften it up for us. Go around these rounds,
Hold up,
please.
don't move.
Can you tell what they were shooting at?
Negative. I heard them call a click out, which is kind of further than I can see with this thing.
Murray, hold position. Alright, new intel. Objective High Tower, Yellow Friends way up north. They are taking a lot of hits. There is an MLRS truck within Monarch. Do not blow it up. We need it to lend them assistance. All forces move out to Monarch.
Go.
We're taking heavy hits just off the wheel. There's infantry right ahead.
Hey, stop by those containers. I want to get out.
Yeah, this thing's wheel's pretty fucked.
I can fix it. There should be a spare. Cut the engine. Yep, just put it down. I got it.
I love all these slow flying jets.
Okay. We've got all our wheels again. We'll have to keep an eye out for disabled vehicles to steal tires off of, though.
There was supposed to be an MLRS out here, right?
Yep.
Where was it?
I don't know, but we're gonna...
Is that hostile infantry ahead of you?
Can't tell. Yeah. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. We're reloaded. Get us back in there.
Don't know where that came from. I'm moving forward. We have 2 wheels down.
Eyes on the MLRS.
Well, we have 5 wheels down.
Okay. Just get us around
I
the
recommend
corner.
we bail.
We
can always find wheels later. They're behind us, right behind us.
I'm down. Get us into cover. Warlock.
Ah, fuck.
Murd crew is down, needs assistance.
Be advised, T-100 coming in from the south.
Hunter's got no wheels either.
Advising, yeah, we have 100 southeast of Skynet OP. Make that 2 T-100 southeast of Skynet OP, moving towards Objective Monarch.
Dave is en route to assist you. I'm staying with the AA truck.
Jesus. Fuck shit back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there goes that.
Alec.
Where are these even coming from?
Not a fucking clue.
Yeah, they're coming quite far out. From... Was it northwest?
Where the fuck is everyone else?
Fuck knows.
Where's all of our other friendly forces that are supposed to assist us? Let's go.
Up on the hill, shooting at us with sniper. Shooting at
Assistance in the
sniper
construction yard.
Hey, we got hostile infantry pushing from northwest. Some of them are in the compound with us. Advising you also have a T-100 to the west of the compound, west-northwest.
What happened to all those NPCs that were supposed to be helping us?
You also have one positioned south-southwest of the compound too. The MRLS is not safe at this time. Do not take it until the tanks are dealt with.
Dave, you have one right on the other side of that wall of you.
Wonderful. I'm down again. Dang nabbit. We're getting...
Your friendly's moving to Monarch from the northwest.
Reinforcements are here. They're moving into Monarch from the southeast side.
Shit.
Advising, Hale just shot a T-100 so hard it flipped over a building and exploded.
Did armament just saved your fucking life?
Cool.
I believe it did, yes.
I don't actually know how he managed that one, but I'll take it.
The tank got armored at the exact right moment.
Yeah, that was a really shit thing, because just before the tank showed up, the hunter got exploded.
Oh yeah, we're
Jesus.
basically out of Vix.
Yeah. I was just about to risk it and trying to blow it up with the MLRS.
That would have gotten you yelled at by Manny.
Yeah. But it wouldn't have gone rid of the tank.
Manny,
Hopefully.
we've secured the MLRS.
Copy that.
Hey, Dave. There's a guy with more RPG rounds over there by that hole in the...
Yep. I just want to bring him a jiggy, bring him a jiggy, bring him a jiggy.
I'm supposed to fire on high tower, correct?
Fire on 099193.
Mark target 1.
Was it
A firm.
099?
Marked target 1.
Beep boop bop beep boop beep boop beep boop boop boop. 3 away. 4 away. 5. 6.
I hear an engine.
Advising, Skynet has eyes on a proper AA vehicle to our direct west, engaging Icarus.
Oh, it's A.
Can't hit, we can't catch!
Skynet, mark it on the map and I can try and MLRS it.
Negative, we need the MLRs for other things.
My GMs don't really seem to want to target it.
Brian, is it a lone AA truck in a small courtyard?
Nope, it is a cheetah.
Okay.
My AGMs want to target everything but it. I managed to nail one with an anti-radiation missile, but the other one is being finicky.
Got infantry, southwest, bearing 215.
Reposition to address.
We have a Greek tank out in the field to the south of Objective Monarch. I don't know if that's... Well, it doesn't matter now anyway.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go rearm really quick.
One sec.
Oh, no.
Okay, get here as soon as I can.
It keeps happening.
Why were you all the way out here, Dave?
I was trying to engage the tank phase we're pointing out.
Cover me. I'll get them both. Just cover me.
I can't.
Thank you.
Looks like we might have pushed back those infantry coming from the south.
I'm bugged.
Alright, 1 sec.
Thanks, Doc.
Where? Oh, that.
Shit.
Okay.
Any jets incoming south?
Yep, they just hit the A truck. The A truck is down.
Neophron? Got eyes on a pilot who just punched out, still alive.
We were going to push north into the town of Ali Campos and clear that out.
You're not on radio.
Go see what I can do about him.
Alright, friends, we are pushing north into Ali Campos and clearing the town.
Pilot's got his hands up, moving into capture.
Fast mover's down, but goddamn that cheetah is still up.
What do you want us to do with this MLRS, Manny?
Keep it there for now, we'll come back for it.
Heard.
I think we might have incoming.
Jesus Christ, that fucker's making me pucker.
Pilot secured, we're moving back to Ali Campos now, with him in tow.
You think 25 mil will take out his guns?
Radio check.
Good check.
What the fuck is everyone?
Right, I've respawned back at Monarch.
Moving to Ali Campos.
Yes, we are pushing into Ali Campos to clear the town, secure it.
Are we pushing on foot now?
A firm. Since all of our Vics are kind of fucked.
Manny, be aware you no longer have long range.
Fuck!
Where the fuck is Ali Campos?
Due northwest of... Yeah, due northwest of, Monarch.
Ah, I see.
I'm gonna keep the captured pilot in building Yellow 3 at Objective Monarch.
Carry all back, son. Thank you.
That's bloop.
It's another bloop. Don't cross. Don't cross.
Nope. I was very much doing the opposite of crossing. Oh boy, that area is not going to open.
3 on my left. Or 3 on my right.
Don't know where that was from.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, I got it.
That'd be good. Wiki wiki.
There are 3 hostiles laying on their belly at the roadblock on my right. Your left.
Where?
You got him. How was
Yeah, we're not doing
TJ's?
that.
Fine.
Say again? I need a rearm for more anti-radiation missiles to deal with these guys. My AGM don't want to target these things.
Splash on the ZSU. Moving up to the ZSU. Hey Bran, hey Warlock, you want a helmet?
I should probably wear a helmet.
Ding dong.
That might be wise. Yes, it might be good against if we don't man it too early.
4 times fast movers in the air.
Fast movers.
South.
If only we had a great big vehicle that could take care of that.
I don't know how good the ZSU is.
Daka.
Just decided against the helmet. Warlock.
Yeah.
You decided against the helmet?
It's a DLC one.
Oh, because you don't own Laws of War. You should buy Laws of War.
I didn't know that was one of the recommended ones.
Well, here, Warlock. Take this one. I'll wear that one.
Okay.
That one isn't DLC, is it?
Nope.
Manny,
Cool.
we managed to shoot down one of the aircraft. We also have the pilot alive.
Vehicle crew helmets,
Copy
Mark
that.
11.
They are that is a very cool helmet. Yeah, DLC helmet, yeah. Well, you know, that's life.
Damn, did they hit it with a 25mm or something?
Unsure. Put that thing away, you're scaring me.
Oh, this thing? Okay, I'll swap it out for the other one.
Okay, Objective Sentinel was stupid little baby boys, and they let the enemy overwhelm them. So we got a whole bunch of people coming our way now.
Skynet's overrun as well. We've just been overrun from the west.
ZSU's no more. We are AA ineffective. Cool.
I don't know if we can hold this. I'll be perfectly honest.
Did I hear Sentinel was recaptured, so we should expect fighting from the southeast?
Correct.
I just got bombed, I think.
Is that vehicle friendly?
Is the Marek friendly?
Negative.
Unknown.
The gunner seat.
Gunner's dead. Mary, get off of it.
Ready, check.
Copy.
Good check.
I am... Actually, who's in the jet again?
Animation.
Excuse me. You.
Is that right up in the buzzard?
It is. Charms took over my Lamborghini and stuck me in a Pontiac Aztec.
Be like that.
Hey Coyote, it looks like they take
The economy's in shambles.
It wasn't you who cluster bombed me.
Wait, what? You're kidding.
Alright, we are
The Marek
pulling
with
back.
no wheels is
This
moving again.
location is unsustainable. We're gonna pull back to the
Also, same hat.
northwest to a tree line, and hopefully
150
Ares
degrees,
can
it's rolling.
organize an extraction from there.
Hey, who's in the Merid with no wheels?
I am?
Out.
There's nobody in the Merid. That's a hostile Merid, but I took out the gunner from Objective Monarch.
They
I
stole
want you
back
all
our
to stop what you're
Merid.
doing immediately and pull out to the tree line to the northwest.
Okay, fall back, fall back.
Wait, what about the prisoner back at the construction yard?
Fuck them.
We're leaving them there. We don't have the resources to deal with it.
Hill and I are trapped in the construction site at Objective Monarch. We may be stuck here for the duration. We're surrounded.
I'm
pull
at
back a
Monarch
bit.
2. I can try and give you a hand, because I'm outside the construction site.
Come on, let's keep moving. This way, this way.
pilot. I wonder if they've rescued him yet.
Just check, we are pulling back to Monarch.
Negative, you're falling back to the northwest. We're up on the hill there, away from Alicampos.
Yes, tree line to the northwest of Alicampos.
Good
luck, Skynet.
West side now. I killed the guy that got me.
I'm reporting that I'm getting reports that there are guys to the north or to the west too.
Yep, to west of Alicampos.
Here, I got him. Go help the other
I've
guys
gone down on the southwest corner of town.
Raven, me and Phage are down on the roof.
Southwest, I think next to what's left of the church.
Monarch has been dethroned. Skynet signing off.
Stop fighting and go.
We're going! I'm trying to cover a fucking revive, you dick!
Go.
We have fun here.
Okay, cutting northwest again.
Manny, I've rallied some survivors in Alicampos. We're moving up to your position northwest of the town.
Copy that.
What? Apparently supposed to meet up with some people who had static defenses set up. I don't fucking see shit.
You sure we're on the right spot?
He said northeast of our position. I'm just looking around pretty good. I don't see anything.
Hey, come down from
Aries
your rock
Jackal
for a
grid
second.
ref.
You are majorly injured. Blood coming out of every man-made orifice on your body.
I make more.
Orifices?
No, blood.
Orpheus orifice.
Orpheus.
Alright, we are moving east. Moving eastward.
One of these days, one of these ops.
Skynet, go ahead and cut north directly.
Yeah, we see you. Moving to you now.
Heidi ho, folks.
75 meters. Oh.
Hold fire!
I evaded the killer armor.
Somehow.
Oh, I did kill a T-100.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of armored kills that day. I hope the antics weren't too bad. Believe it or not, none of that was meant to go any particular way. If you guys were able to hold all the towns, very good. If not, alright. It was just meant to be a quick... Well, I say a quick. An odd little...
Quick for a charms up.
We just didn't have the manpower.
Yeah, to be fair, I'll say this much. For being down multiple people, I think we had 4 people that were meant to turn up and didn't. To be fair, Carrie couldn't, and Makepeace was stranded on the island somewhere making bad jokes at the trees.
User disconnected from your
I will say, the segment at Objective Monarch at the construction site, whose idea was it to just run into the open ground to fight the enemy hand to hand out there? Whose idea was that? It's just a little bit curious.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Whose idea was it at Objective Monarch to leave the safety of the compound and run out into the open and fight the incoming forces there?
Okay, they
sound like a real patriot.
It was Fitch too.
I thought they were friendlies.
Dave, I liked the idea of using the enemy AA. Very ingenuitive. That's kind of what I was going for. Why you ran across 700 meters of open ground alone to get there? Dave. Dave.
Charms had to nerf me to shoot me down.
I quite literally had to. Well, here's the thing. I would have figured after the 4th or 5th missile you would have gone down, but no. I'm too good. The fucking what do you call it?
Well,
the
I had fun. I'm gonna
unobtainium
go
shaper.
there. Have a good night, guys.
Later, Raven.
User disconnected from your
Yeah, no. Any criticisms, complaints, anything like that before I move on to the AAR?
My only pain point was the pylons not working on the links.
Yes, I'm fairly certain the way it goes is that if there's someone in the vehicle and you try to change the pylon configuration, it just won't let you. So,
if we have
no good deed goes unpunished, I am not platoon leading on no notice ever again.
Yes, that is
If we
pretty
have
fair.
to- if
Someone
we-
else do it.
If we have
Yeah,
one
another
more,
thing. When I go to revive someone and I say I got him, that means get the fuck off of whoever I'm reviving. We don't need 2 people sitting there. Because I say I got him on everyone I run up to, and then the other person just sits there and keeps doing what they're doing.
you know the animation locks
Fucking
you
stop.
in, right?
I do, but not. It doesn't take that long.
I did notice a few times there were, what do you call it? I did notice a few times there were a few kerfuffles with people being way off somewhere or not grouped up with a battle buddy, but, you know, to be fair, it's a charms up. It's a low bar in terms of, god cohesion, especially in this campaign.
Stay up, Charms.
No worries, man.
Indeed.
Thanks, mate.
The AAR,
User disconnected from your
gist of it. Oh, it's an echo. The AAR gist of it. TLDR, we definitely dented their numbers a bit, but we also dented our own. By dint of the enemy forces being a bit overwhelming at some of the objectives. In the background of all of this, the superintendent, the deep state guy that we captured and have been holding, we were in the process of transporting him to the Turks because last time we made the arrangement with them that we would hand over all of our prisoners in exchange for, Nicholas back. While he was in transit, he basically got yoinked right out from under us. The transport convoy got hit. All the security detail was killed. The superintendent's missing. Who did it? We don't know. But it's probably fair to say it could be Greek SF. So we've lost one of our big trading cards, or one of our big cards to play, rather, with the Turks when it comes to intel, but we're on good terms with them anyway, so. Next week, amphibious assault, insofar as that you're going to be taking 2 boats, crossing the channel, and hitting one of the peninsular areas in the hopes of catching and or capturing rather call sign Medusa, the strategic leader of the Sons of Athena. So whoopee. Hopefully it'll go a lot better than the last time we got into a pair of combat boats. Nobody remind me of the carrier up. Anyway,
fine as long as not getting on a boat.
Yes. Any questions, comments? Anything?
No.
Okay. Well, hope everyone had fun. I'm going to go and die in my bed. The secretions are happening. The bugs are back.
What? Do we know what shut down that last F-35?
It was perfectly healthy, but for reasons we can't explain, it was dying.
It lost a will to live.
Happens all the time.
Many such occasions.
On that dreary note, I'm going to go as well. Have a good one.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.